it's a second priority. So that's kind of what part of the
Which is not actually the elective because we make it careers.
No,
that's it.
No,
and
it is career.
Yeah, and that's the hurtful thing is that when math is too much and English is too much, you can go to a canvas and just draw it out.
Well, the idea, we're flipping it. It's like it is about the career, and it's just constant push to just say no. The career focus is what draws everybody else in. That draws everybody in. That's what makes everything relevant. Right. Your career is what makes math, and literacy, English, all the other subjects relevant. If you need to draw on that content as a writer or a producer, or if you're an editor and you're time coding, you have to understand your math, or an engineer and you have to understand your equipment. This is what brings the relevance back to education.
Right.
So one thing I'm curious about is that as you guys are working in the industry, mine is always to just hit somebody like this and say, okay, I asked your educational background.
Yep.
And my last question is, when you were little, what'd you want to be when you grew up? You think back, can you tell me that answer? Like, what was that? You like middle school, or you think your thoughts of like, what did you want to be? What was that answer?
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I still am. I love animals. But once I started taking all of the courses to lead up to it and realized I had 8 more years, and school was expensive, it was hard to do it, like not just college, but go to college again for another 4 years to just get that. I don't know, my passions kind of changed, and I feel like my brother and my sister were both in this industry, and I saw what I wanted. I loved the idea of being behind the scenes of something. I did all like musical theater throughout college and high school and things, and I liked being able to put productions on. So I feel like when I came out to Los Angeles, I wanted to do that for TV and film.
Could you still be a vet?
I would have to. It would be a long time.
But just there's something in you that says I can still be a vet. Like there's some little passion.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how about you? When you were little, what'd you want to be?
The first thing I thought that I was going to be was a brain surgeon.
Really? Oh, okay.
I wanted to be a brain surgeon, and then I started running track, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do physical therapy. Then I got to college, and I'm like, I don't want to be a surgeon. I don't want to do physical therapy. I want to work in production. Like I wanted to be a publicist, and graduated, worked in that industry, and I'm like, I don't want to be a publicist. But then I started to get hands-on with production and working under executive producers, and I'm like, this is what I wanted to do. But all that time I just knew I wanted to work with people in some type of way, just working with people and building with people and putting on things creative. So and you don't always know what you want to be.
Right.
So, even in college, I didn't know. I thought I knew.
I got a question. Was there like one magical moment when the light turned on and said, this is where I need to be? Was it a place or a person or a thing you can remember?
It was BET, the Hip Hop Awards 2012. I worked with Stephen Hill, and I just saw the way, it was like an orchestra, watching him direct, and okay, I want the lighting this way, and I want this person standing here, and I'm just like, this is what I want to do. Like I want to be able to bring something amazing and something that people would love.